All right, thankfully today's weather is just kind of a one-day event. Things are going to improve starting tomorrow and especially into the upcoming weekend. But officially at the Youngstown Warren Airport, we did pick up a ½ an inch worth of snow today, more than we had in all of March. All of March, we had 0.1 inches, and that was on the very first day of the month. Now, today's numbers are a little deceptive because the high temperature of 40 was just after midnight. We spent most of the afternoon in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Check out this cool time lapse of the approaching snow squall coming in from the north, moving out of Trumbull County and coming into Youngstown a little more than an hour or so ago. This was a pretty intense snow squall that dropped some small accumulations and certainly reduced the visibility. While snow in April is nothing all that unusual, we typically see 4.2% of our annual snowfall during the month of April. Some Aprils we get away with very little, some Aprils have quite a bit more. This should be the last time we see any sort of accumulating snow, at least in the foreseeable future. We still have our snow squall extending from the Grove City area down to Newcastle and then right down 170 from East Palestine down towards Calcutta, but this is quickly moving to the south and east, and to the north and west this is not much more than flurry activity, so the impactful snow is just about done with our area, and it'll certainly be out of our hair by 7 o'clock at the latest. We'll drop down to a cold 23 overnight tonight. Now, tomorrow's still going to be a chilly day, but it's going to be a much better looking day thanks to high pressure building in from the west. We'll see lots of afternoon sunshine. But actually the sunshine a little bit ineffective despite it being pretty strong here in April. We'll only sneak up to about 40 tomorrow. That's about 14 degrees shy of the average. But we'll be much closer to that average on Saturday as high pressure slips off to our south and a warm front pushes through. The wind direction comes around to the south and west, and with a mix of sun and clouds, Saturday's a nice day. This front on Sunday comes through with very little fanfare. In fact, Sunday before Easter, it looks like a very pleasant day. And the 8 to 14 day outlook shows increased odds of a warmer than average period as we head into that second week of April. The Climate Prediction Center did put out their initial forecast for the entire month of April, and from the Rockies on east, odds are favoring a warmer than average month overall. Some days will be chilly, but the month as a whole will be warmer than average. The precipitation outlook, there's not as strong of a signal here. It looks dry in the south, but around here, precipitation could go either way in the month of April. We're not going to see much precipitation as we head into the next few days. In fact, bone dry Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. By the middle of next week, showers and maybe a couple of springtime thunderstorms, but it stays pretty balmy. Say goodbye to the 30s and 40s. We'll be well into the 60s to near 70. Madison?
Sounds